Hello, everyone. And I haven't been doing this for a while. And thanks, Sean, and thanks, Marco, and thanks, Chris, for reminding me that it's Friday. It's full of Friday. It's actually quite late in here, but I still have time, as Marco have said. So I wanted to do something a little bit different, especially because it's the new decade, and I wanted to do something special for the decade. This year started very fast paced, and actually it actually never stopped. I was not very well during Christmas. I've been working throughout, a bit heads down. It's been very frantic. It's been a roller coaster of things. We're proceeding with Security Phoenix. Logos are up. Is it here? So that's going well. And I want to do something slightly different today. Out of the blue this year, somebody suggested me a very nice book that maybe you don't buy into it, but if anything, I got a focus on the positivity. And specifically, the book is Super Attractor from Gabby Bernstein. And you don't have to read the book, but it's been an inspiration for me to actually refocus my attention a little bit on the positive side. And I've tried to shift this year my mindset on the positive side. And I've seen a couple of things happening that I want to share with you because I kind of felt compelled to actually share them. And yeah, I decided to share them. So during the past weeks, a couple of things happened to me that have really touched me or inspired me or shocked me. I was on the phone last time with somebody helping me on the help desk, and I usually ask the name, how are you, what you doing, how's your day. It's like starting like this, not starting hitting people with problem. And I've been particularly mindful to actually do that in recent time because of the book and because of trying to focus a little bit more on the positivity side. And when I asked how you doing, how's things, the guy was a little bit taken aback, but he didn't say anything. So he continued helping, walking through the problem, and then he finished the call. And I said, "Well, have a wonderful day. Goodbye." Rohan, his name was Rohan, and he stopped. He actually stopped and said, "Well, you know what, sir? I haven't had this for actually. I don't remember the last person who actually did mention my name or ask me how it was or ask me how it was my day." And he was so taken aback and said, "Thank you. This actually made my day." And it was almost the end of his shift, the end of the day. And then that touched me. That hit me quite much because I said, if such a small thing can make a day of a person, and sometimes it could make my day if somebody's really, really nice to me out of the blue, out of no reason. So I want to give everybody a challenge to actually be a little bit more positive during the day or share their stories of positivities. And I'm surrounded by people really, really positive. One of which I want to really mention Chris Rogers, that have been very nice and very very courageous to actually just jump on the stage with a tutu to actually share to actually ask for fundraising for a very honorable initiative that is trying to tackle child predator online. And he's actually today came out the picture, and I saw him, and it's like such an inspiration. It's like it taken me aback because if somebody has the courage to jump on the stage with a straight face with a tutu, he's amazing. Every conversation I had with him is amazing. So thank you for being who you are, Chris. Other inspiration came during this week from Jen Ashley, the help a friend of mine network and reach out. Of course, Chris, Mark, and Sean, you're always an inspiration for me and always push me to actually be better. I had a wonderful conversation with Vandana on podcast with Sean Martin that's going to come up hopefully very, very soon on application security. And despite the fact that we didn't agree on everything, it was such a good vibe where you can actually have a positive discussion. Of course, it was AppSec, so I'm very passionate about AppSec, as everybody knows. And despite that we didn't agree on everything, and you're gonna see and hear soon, it was wonderful. I loved it. Anyway, other inspiration, another one big news that I had to share is like I'm speaking to Upsekali. That is one of my favorite conference, if not the favorite conference. And I've always been listening to it and listening to speakers. And I said one day I need to speak. And massive thank to Richard, Travis, Harshal, all the people that are in the committee that helped make this happen and accepted my talk. And I really hope I deliver a fantastic talk and that you really enjoy it. I pour all myself into it, all the knowledge, all the transformation that we've been doing in recent years. So we try to distill all the knowledge in a very very short time frame. So excuse me if I'm super hyped about this, but it's really an honor to be there. And yeah, so I want to share this one with you. I hope I've been a little bit longer. I wanted to do this in a couple of minutes. I've been a little bit longer. So I really apologize if I've taken 2 minutes more of your time. And for whoever is listening, thank you so much for listening and have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Enjoy life and be positive and share that positivity with somebody else. Ciao.